For innovators in the construction industry, 2026 is going to be a year of better AI memory. And it doesn't rely on Anthropic making a better model. It just depends on if we can update our systems and processes to keep up with the rate of change. One of the ways that AI is fundamentally changing how we interact with data is by allowing us to use an unprecedented amount of semantic data. This is things like SOPs or random ideas that you have, voice notes, sales conversations. So here's a practical example of one thing that we can do. Here I have a database of information, and it includes little snippets that are categorized that AI can read and search for without having to read entire documents. We understand this part of retrieval augmented generation, but this is also set up in a way to utilize very specific data, like exact properties in Asheville. So it can systematically go through here and pull in prices or a price range or an average square foot. And this is a big difference from what most of us perceive as the questionably accurate AI that we are used to interacting with. This is one of the many ways that we make AI more accurate. We also have a chat memory. So this is organized by a session ID that's stored in the browser. So the AI agent will read, the past 10 conversations and get a context of where the conversation's at. You could just as easily create a user login instead of a session ID, and this person can come in on whatever device they want. And the next step from this is to let the AI create another database where they're putting in notes, they're taking notes about past conversations. So instead of having to pull up all of the last 50 messages, you just pull up context about this user, and then, maybe they're saying 200,000 is their first price, and then it looks like they can actually do a $300,000 project. And AI can read and write from this database, so it's constantly updating its own information. Previously, this would be way too much information. The pre-AI business model relied on salespeople to actually go in and read past notes, past conversations, review past meetings, but this is exponentially more semantic data that can be taken into account for every one of our clients. And that's why I wanted to share this example, because it's a fundamentally different paradigm for how we operate business. And the model is already there, just the tools and the marketplace haven't caught up. So we can be the companies that do it first and help a lot more people than everyone else is.